Welcome everybody to the first stream on Holocure, sorry. Still getting used to the differences between the two. Let me bring you on over into the game here. There we are. Welcome to anybody new to this game, anybody from the community who has been helping me since my last video just yesterday. It really popped off, got lots of views. I am stoked that people are so excited to jump in here and help me figure out how to play my healing-based character, Fauna. So today what I'm going to do is go ahead and start pushing the stage modes. So far I have got up to stage 3, which is the video I did yesterday, where I got to the end of boss and actually still had 4 bosses alive at that point, I think. Too much healing, not enough damage, not the right balance. So I have taken the community's advice. I've gone back, sorted everything out on a test run. So I've got my first win with Fauna. And now today we're going to just go ahead and try to push into these higher levels. Notably, somebody pointed out that I was below the required upgrades basically. And so I've fixed that. I'm at now level 4 on both of these. And I think we're ready to roll. So Fauna, very cool build. Idea being that you heal to do damage, essentially. And I have found, with the community's help, that she becomes essentially immortal at some point in the game. So hopefully we can get her to that point on this level. And if anybody has tips, suggestions, whatever, feel free. I'm not worried about spoilers or anything of that nature. We're going with the quick dash this time around, which I think complements her pretty well. I don't feel like we're going to need the heal pot, which was kind of the alternative I've considered. But yeah, in general, what we're doing today is we're going to be focusing on the primary skill, Nature Shield, her basic attack. And then in addition to that, and secondary to that, we're going to be looking for the spider poison weapon and the lava bucket weapon. Get those leveled up, make a collaboration, and then hopefully pair that with some healing to get massive AoE damage. So very much more focused on the build today than in the last video, as per a community recommendation. And so let's see how it goes on level 3. Nature Shield level 2. Now in the last game that I played with Fauna, which was not on video, you guys didn't see this, I actually never took damage. I think I just took damage there maybe, but like the whole game I had my shield up, never took damage. Null VTuber avatar win. I think probably what you see here is what you're going to get. I don't know about the whole active VTubing thing for sure. Now here, a point of optimization. I'm not sure when you've got both of these options and you don't yet have Guardian Tree, do you take Guardian Tree or do you continue to level Nature Shield? My inclination is Nature Shield because you don't have healing yet. And so Guardian Tree isn't actually doing anything. So that's what I'm going to do. If this is incorrect, you guys, let me know. I am very much open to suggestions going forward. And I'm still trying to kind of optimize pick order and things of that nature. So Whisper here is our other major ability. This gives us the shield. It does give us healing. So at the point that you get this online, then you can trigger the last ability, which is to shoot the roots up and damage in an AoE sense. So again, it comes down to, do you pick the new skill, which is very much in her build order, or do you pick more damage, in which case this is 2 additional leaves, which is a big point of damage. This is guaranteed to come back. So I'm just going to keep leveling up Nature Shield and prioritize that main weapon and the damage. So again, correct me if you guys think that's wrong for some reason. So I do know one thing to look out for, perhaps the main thing to look out for on this level, is the healing fans that come out. They do an AoE pulsed healing effect, which if you do not have the right amount of damage, it means that you can't kill anything and you can't get XP anymore after not very long at all, it turns out. So as soon as we see them, and that green arrow, no, that is a, whoop, watch out for bats, they're gonna get me. We're just gonna keep going. We're at Nature Shield level 6 already. And we're gonna try to come up here and grab this item. Hopefully it's a good one. Once per second, weapon attacks may heal a random amount perfect. This is a perfect thing for fauna. Okay, so we're already getting going here. Life Steal Stamp. Apply, confirm, do the thing. Let's go. Level 6 on the leaf attack. So one more and it will awaken. I've taken it every single time. I haven't got anything beside it. So there it is. We're just going to do it. This is our other basic skill. So there are 3 and we're going to want to get all 3 and level them up. But as for now, I've got Nature Shield awakened. Let's see what it does. So it spins out as normal and then it shoots off in a homing style attack, doing a ton of damage. So that's going to be huge. Body Pillow here to get some healing, gain a shield. This all seems very good. Basically now at this point we're going to be taking mostly healing items and our basic fauna style skills, all of which play off of each other quite well. So far so good. There's our Guardian Tree. We do have 2 forms of healing now, so we're going to start stacking that up. And you can see tree branches shooting out of the ground now every time I heal, which is at least once every 2 seconds, maybe faster, depending on the situation. And it's only going to go up from there. There's our first boss. We have our ulti up. I think my inclination is to pop ulti here and just see how quickly we kill boss with the healing effect. So at first there was a boost of the spikes getting the boss. And yeah, we take him down pretty quickly. So here's Lava Bucket and Spider Cooking, actually. So interesting. Let me catch up on chat here, but we're going to want both of these, and we're going to want to max them out so that we can make a collaboration between the two, kind of coupling their effects. Little Kazami, welcome to the stream. They say, I think grabbing tree versus weapon depends on if you have a healing source. Yeah, that was my inclination as well. To me, the initial healing source is usually Fauna's other skills take priority. I totally agree, and that's the way we're going here so far. Now, the choice between these two, I think I'm going to go Spider Cooking because the lava buckets, while they are AoE and they drop circles, do not stay on top of you, right? The Spider Cooking does. And so I don't know if there's a big difference here. We want both of them. I'm going to take Spider Cooking first. What do we get? More Body Pillow. Okay, let's try to pick up all these XP markers laying around. More spider, yes. A lot of XP laying around. The other thing that I'm going to prioritize, of course, and I got it on my last run, my testing run, is the XP glasses. Both the glasses and the researcher's coat, I want to say, or doctor's coat, something along those lines, increase your experience over time. And so I found that quite useful. Okay, we have Nurse's horns, which we're going to want to pick eventually, but we're taking Whisper because I don't have any of it yet. And Whisper is going to give us periodic healing. It's going to give us a shield. It just kind of does all the things we want to be doing on Fauna. So far, damage is still feeling quite good with basically one weapon. I mean, we've got a bit of AoE from the spider thing, but the awakened weapon at this level is quite good. You can see it's doing a lot of work. Hey, there's our healer. Let's go after him. There's Lava Bucket. Might as well pick it now. I could keep leveling Spider Cooking, but I think we're going to pick this while I see it. I don't want to let it kind of escape my options here. So we're going to focus healer. And he goes down pretty quick. I don't know if his healing actually heals himself. That would be maybe a little busted, but it could. So I'll try to pay attention to that next time. This guy, I think, drops coins. Yep, there he goes. Oh, okay, Trumpet. This one we're not getting. So I tried this on the last one, and the only thing I'd say about this is I wish they made it sound good. Like, I like the sound of a trumpet. This trumpet is not a nice noise. So we're going to use that to strengthen our lifesteal stamp up to 10%. Just gonna keep cruising. A lot of coins over there as well. That must be from the Silverhead guy. Okay, so we've already got one Guardian Spirit, and I've got this. I've actually got all these, so we're going to pick up Saplings, which give us a 5% chance. They're 5% chance to drop on defeating targets, and they heal and increase my attack and speed. So this is all stuff we want to keep building on. More heals per unit of time, basically, is what this build is. Big bomb attack. What's that from? The boss, right. Okay. Our ulti is up again. Okay, again, my inclination here is probably just pop ulti, do a bunch of damage, kind of stand on top of boss for a second. We've got 10 seconds of invulnerability here. Okay, it wasn't quite enough to kill him on its own. There we go. Not too bad, though. Okay. Guess we'll go spider cooking. Either one of those is fine. Each healer cannot affect themselves, but can affect other healers. Good to know. So can't let them build up, that's for sure. Thanks for that. Kazami. Tactical saying, I learned cool trivia. The developer KU, key animator from One Piece. Is that right? No wonder. The experience shines through, that's for sure. Cool, so more spider. We're up to level 4. So my inclination here then is to go Whisper, probably, but oh, we've got spider cooking. Let's keep going spider cooking. Let's just jam the collaboration, I think. Damage is also quite good. Pickup range, yes, but let's jam damage. Reduce time between attacks by 15%. Seems good. Keep increasing that damage. We're getting a good number of tree spike things coming out of the ground. You can see them popping up all over the place now. Faster and faster over time. I am led to believe that's kind of the main damage source, or at least the standard damage source. At least until we get this collab up and running. Hey, another gold head dude. Let's chase him around a minute. Nope, just kidding. Gonna bail on that. Oh, that's a wall. Yeah, okay, more damage. Try to kill all these backpacks as they come. That's another wall. Those do not register for me. These are walls here. I've run into them so many times. I see it. I see that it's kind of a structure, and it doesn't register as I'm focusing on enemies. More body pillow. Okay, let's get out of this bench area here. Max HP up feels good, but I think we're just going to keep going tree. Here's Breastplate again. Very nice. Gives AoE damage, reduced damage taken. I think we just want more straight up basic damage. I will eventually take Breastplate. It's going to come back around. We're not in a rush for that, I don't think. Just gonna pop up here real quick, get some stuff, and then get out of that area, because that area up there seems like a trap. Okay, here's our next boss. Ulti is up, and there's a healer. So I think goal is to kill the healer. Max out spider cooking. Ooh, there's Researcher's Cloak, though. XP per second. I think we take that over the max level spider cooking. Hey, Tactical, thanks for the contribution to the stream. I appreciate that. Make like a tree and grow while helping everybody. That is the goal. Appreciate that. Bronze Welker, welcome to stream, says, pressing right should allow you to see the rest of the sapling's description. I think they get auto-collected from any distance every 10 seconds. That is correct. I can confirm that. Kazami says, honestly, on S3, which is where we're at, you barely ever go up to the church part. Too easy to get stuck. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, so it pays for itself. I assume you're talking about the Researcher's Cloak here, Bronze, and I completely agree, so we're going to take that. If we could just get the XP glasses as well, man, we'd be cooking. Okay, there's our healer. Let's drop ulti. Let's focus healer. Got him. I've learned my lesson from the last round, so not going to get stuck in that situation again. Okay, where are we at? Lava bucket now, probably over XP cloak, or coat rather. Yeah, at this point, I want to rush. I do want Nurse's Horns eventually. It's when defeating targets, chance to lifesteal. This is very good, but I'm going to level damage some more because I feel like... Well, I mean, both are damage, right? To be clear, both are damage. But I feel like we want to get to that collab fast as possible. It makes a world of difference. Not sure what these red bombs are following me around. It must be these guys spawning in or something. We get... Yeah, taking spider cooking for free up to max level with a small knockback effect. Very nice. Lava bucket on up. Yes, please. I'm going to go Whisper now. Oh, no, there's Lava Bucket. I was going to say, I want to do this over Guardian Tree, and then I saw Lava Bucket, so we're just going to keep stacking damage. Grim, welcome to the stream. Says, the lifesteal chance on Nurse's Horn doesn't increase as you upgrade it, so you can hold off for now. The counter-argument to that is getting one of them, the first level of it early, would pay off, right? It's like the first level is the most important in that sense, maybe. But that's good to know, so don't jam it, basically. Seems like to me you just want like every little instance of healing, regardless of how powerful it is or anything like that. Just get all the healing you can get, because every trigger spawns one of those spikes out of the ground. I like the knockback on the spider cooking. Seems pretty effective. Whisper, yeah, let's level that. More shielding is good. Like there, I'm taking a few hits, or, you know, in various times I might want to walk through enemies and things like that. Could be very useful. No, I don't already have it at level 1, Grim. I will grab it next time I can that it's reasonable. So we got Cold Stamp on hit. If the player does not get attacked by the target for 4 seconds, the target may be frozen and take 50% cold. I mean, I'm going to take it. I'm not sure that's better than just using it to level up, so we'll consider that in the future. For now, we'll get all 3 stamps. All of them doing something, at least. One of them being a heal proc, so I like all that. Ulti back online. What are our levels looking like? We're at level 5 on Lava Bucket. Make that level 6, so one more and we can start doing collabs. I haven't found... I don't think I've found a single anvil yet, have I? We're at 8 minutes. Seems like I should have found one already. Oh, I froze him. Look at that. Cool, cool. Okay, since we're surrounded here, I'm going to get him kind of close to these other enemies, and I'm going to drop ulti. There's Lava Bucket Max. So now we can trigger the anvil at the first chance we get, basically. That freeze is proccing pretty often, actually, on the boss. I like that. Seems like a good pickup. It was well worth testing. I wasn't quite sure how it was going to play out, but I'm liking it. So I think we'll probably keep it. Okay, there's max HP. With the amount of healing we have, I lean towards not needing this or feeling like we don't need it. Yeah, rapid small heals preferable to the big infrequent ones on Fauna? Totally. Cool. Okay, so... more Guardian Tree? I think so. I kind of like Water Whammy. I played with it on my tester game recently, but it does not really mesh all that well with Fauna, who prefers the kind of AoE, non-aiming based things. But the knockback this has is pretty useful. I think for now I'm going to keep going Tree, because we're trying to spam Tree. Seems like more damage on it is the way to go. Could take an anvil anytime now, please. Bronze saying that's unlucky. I assume you're talking about the anvil drop. I agree. Seems unlucky. Here's this item, the injection item, and I am led to believe this is extremely good on Fauna. Now, I'm a little bit worried to take this I know it's good, but it just seems so risky. What's the alternative? Researcher Cloak, probably? I mean, 3%. We're basically never taking damage here. So this seems good. Whammy Water has a great collab. They do. In both of my wins, like my first wins on the previous 2 levels, I had Whammy Water collabs, and it was so good. Marking Stamp, if it drops, is also good on characters like Fauna to let her focus bosses while it's still AoE. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Thanks, Viper. Yeah, I'm going to pass on this right now. I want to beat this level this time. I think we don't need this. I'm sure we don't, in fact. 40% attack upgrade and heal it back anyway. Bronze immediately saying, you ought to do it, do it. Ark, welcome to the stream, saying, usually I max out character skill early so I don't see them taking up level up upgrades. Boy, should we try it? I feel like if this... It's a double-edged sword. 40% attack is actually huge. All right, let's do it. Let's give it a shot. You guys say do it. I read everywhere, do it. This is the right character for it. We'll see. I'm losing shield right now. Hey, there's study glasses. We're definitely picking this up over everything else. XP gained by 10%. On every level up, increase weapon damage by 0.3%. Bronze says, don't let me backseat you. Hey, that's what this is about. I've got it right there. You guys, go ahead and help me. I don't care about spoilers. Tips are welcome. This is all about the community helping me get this win and beat the other levels and all the rest, right? So you guys, I love the interaction. You just go for it. Say what you got to say. If I end up making the wrong decision, that's on me, right? I've played enough of these games and enough hard games to know in general what seems like a bad idea. And this one is debatable from the looks of it, but we get that shield back periodically. We're proccing heals, and we're going to only get more heals over time. So it's going to be fine. Now that we have the XP glasses too, it's going to really help ramp up those heals pretty quickly as we level up faster. There's our golden anvil. Hello. So this is the collab everybody's been talking about. Spider cooking plus elite lava bucket. We hit the collab button, and now we get elite cooking. So this is going to be a nice amount of AoE damage all the time. Here we go. I'll show you what this looks like. I'm sure you guys know better than I do, actually, but in case you haven't seen this before, it's very good. Level up Whisper now. I have played with Hollow to get coins, but we're just trying to win right now. That said, Body Pillow is already level 4, right? Level up to number 5, so every 15 seconds it refreshes, reduces damage taken by 10, absorbs damage, so I think we just want the heals, the level of shield, etc. Let me catch up on chat here. FJorm, welcome to the stream. Have you played as Xion before? I have not. I've only played 3 characters so far, and I've kind of settled on Fauna as my short-term main because I like the healing build. I like the aggressive, get in there, become invincible kind of thing. So we're going to stick with this for just a little while, see how it goes. Yeah, Uber Sheep is coming, Bronze. We're looking for it. I'm keeping my other item slots here open for an Uber Sheep at the very least. So probably too late in the stage to bother with Halu. Yep. Good tip. Yep. Leaving a slot open. Everybody's on board with the game plan here. So there's our big AoE. You can see this purple steaming mist. And probably notice that enemies are having a lot more trouble getting close to us, which is cool. Here's the boss that stayed alive the whole game last time. And does it, long-ranged attacks, makes rocks fall from the sky, things like that. This was quite good for me on the last game I played it. Basically, it debuffs my enemies, both their attack and defenses. I don't know where I would slot it in, though. I really like this freeze. Lifesteal just can't go. I have to keep this. Reduced time between attacks is good. Is it better than a 20% adjustment in both directions to attack and defense? What do you guys think on this? I lean towards Flower over the haste stamp, actually. I think it's close, but I really like this one. What do you guys think on this? Jorm says Xion will unlock great item for super crazy builds. Play at least for 10 minutes on any stage. Thanks for the update. I will make a note of that. I need to unlock more items. I know I'm trying to find Beetle, the item for Fauna, so that's in the short-term goals to unlock. Quabity, welcome to the stream. They say, you can also build Fauna as a stationary tank that doesn't move at all. Helps to get one of the achievements. Yep, that is on my radar too. We're going to try it eventually. People like Insora and Watami as healers that do damage. They're on my list to do. Yep, I want to try all the healers at some point for sure. I do have the Nephilim girl, Iris, bronze. So that's on the list. I just unlocked her last night. Ark says, maybe just leave it and get it when you have more attack speed later. Yeah, that's a good idea. Weaken stamp is 20% attack, 5% defense, not 20 on both. Oh, yes. Reading comprehension here. Let me read this again. Attacks have a 20% chance to reduce attack by 20% and 5% on defense. Yes. Okay. That's worded interestingly. Of targets by... Yeah, okay. So got it. Got it. Thanks for clarifying that. Go haste, lifesteal, and projectile count later on. Cool. I will keep it as is, and we'll keep rolling. Oh, I can't... I thought I could keep this. I can't, so it just stays on the ground, basically. Okay, good enough. You know, I haven't seen many healers lately. I don't know if they've just died or what's going on. All right, now here's a conundrum. We get the anvil. We don't have anything we want to upgrade in terms of weapons. So I guess we go... What does this do? 60% attack instead of 40? That's a huge increase. So I guess we'll increase this, right? I mean, you could do XP, but that's only 5%. I don't care about the body pillow. We're going to enchant this. 20% more attack. I will take it. Do have ulti up. I'm going to save it for just the time being. Here's bandage, which is healing every 3 seconds when we are hit. So I think we want this. We've got 2 more slots here for items. One of them is the sheep healing item. So we're going to take this one, and we're going to take the sheep and nothing else. Dude, that freeze is so cool. I am a big fan of that. Not going to make it out of that one. Oh yeah, I am. Only just. Because I froze him. Look at that. I think I walked back into the attack, though, unfortunately. But whatever, it works. I'm just going to pop this. Try to do the thing. Seems fine. Seems like a good time, actually, when everybody's coming from off screen. Oh, my... the red threw me off. I didn't realize the heal was still up. So, little misplay there. Okay, so do we start going with other weapons? Probably. I like axe. Damage 15%. Bomb is okay. Just getting any trigger seems fine on bandage, so let's go axe. Get back on this side of this guy. Yeah, where are all the healers? I expected to see more of them, gotta be honest. He's going to do it again. So I froze him in the middle of his attack. I'm not sure if that negates the attack altogether or not. Okay, dude is down. That is good to see. Let's keep going axe. I saw glasses there too, but I think we're going to go axe. I want more damage still. I'm avoiding taking damage so Band-Aid doesn't do much. It's still, yeah, every time you get hit is how it reads. I don't think I actually have to take damage, do I? Just getting hit triggers the heal effect? I think. Correct me if I am wrong. Okay, more saplings seems good, but so does increased damage by 33%, so we'll do that. We're at 11.5 minutes. Feeling fine. Feeling a little short on damage, maybe. It's okay, though. As soon as we get that healing sheep, I'm expecting brilliant things to start happening. Here's another injection type, 20% more attack. There's more sapling, there's study glasses. Got to kill and level up faster. You can get super, you can't get super collab until you're level 50. You would have been hit since your ulti dropped just before, so fair dodge. Okay. Pretty sure heals based on the damage you take. I'll have to read it next time I see the item. Oh, it also increases max HP. Yeah, we're up to 88% or 88 HP now. It just delays the attack. It can be confusing if you stun him at the wrong time since it geared through the AoE indicator. Yes. Interestingly, it does. And I'm not sure I like that very much because you'd like to know when that attack is going to happen or where it's going to happen, more to the point. Let's get damage. I agree with chat saying I need to kill things faster. We're at level 35. Here's another boss. Ulti is almost online. I'm going to focus getting XP killing enemies for the time being. Not too plussed about this particular boss, I don't think. So here's haste and speed. Reduces max HP by 20%. No, I can't take that item. The item has to be one specific thing. So we'll keep leveling weapons, but I'm seeing book, so I'm going to get book. I like book because it circles around me, stays with me at all times, has the non-targeted AoE situation going on. And cat is down already. Okay, so I guess we'll go axe. I think so. Pickup range could be nice, but let's get damage. Super combo is possible before level 50. You're just more likely to get it at that level before 3 hammer pieces appear. Okay, so I saw the hammer in the last game, and I was a little confused by what hammer is. Does it guarantee that upgrade, or how does that work exactly, if you could explain? Yeah, we're still looking for sheep. Have not found sheep yet, Bronze. Yes, right. No, this is a stat, right? It's not an item, I don't think. Come on, sheep. Eventually. Body pillow. You can look through items on the Paul's menu. Items? Okay, okay. After being hit, heal 10% HP every 3 seconds until 80% of the damage taken is recovered. You're right, so the trigger is being hit, but if you're not damaged at all, then you're not healing. So you're right on that. Bandage is not as useful as I thought it was. Though it may be more useful given that I have that injector, right? Because I'm taking damage from that periodically. I hesitated there. I think maybe glasses was the right pick, actually. But I'm inclined to take more and more damage. First target this weapon hits is marked. The marked target will receive 20% of the damage inflicted to any other targets. So this is the one you're telling me to get, the first target. How do you define first target? Right, if everything else that's been hit is dead, is the only remaining target the one marked? I assume that's how it's going to work. So I think we'll swap out the cold damage thing. It's cool, but it's a little bit gimmicky with the hitboxes and stuff. And we want to keep these two, you guys said. So, and I agree with that. That makes complete sense to me. And then we'll come back over here, and what we're going to do is we're going to use this to strengthen. What? Haste? Or stamp? That's 5%. This is that 10%? No, it's 5%. Let's strengthen damage. This is damage too, to be fair, but I like the haste, I think. So we'll do that. One additional book or max level Psycho Axe. Going for the max level axe. Let me catch up on chat here real quick. You'll see the hammer and know what it is when you see it. I already got it in my last game, and I still don't understand what it is exactly. So, Bjorn says, see boss, pop ulti, go under boss, stay there for 8 to 9 seconds. Yep, that's kind of the game plan. Gold Anvil lets you combine 2 weapons into a collab. Gold Anvil and Gold Hammer lets you combine a collab and an item into a super collab. Okay, so you do need the hammer to make the thing that we're going for, basically. Got it. Higher level sapling can push damage, more sapling drops, more heal procs, more tree. Good call. When the marked target dies, the next one hit gets marked. There's a boss, eventually it gets marked, funneling the damage to it. Cool, okay. I figured that's how it worked, more or less. Let's go ahead. We're going to strengthen this now, I think. Hammer is needed to get the super collab. You can get it by level 50 or having 3 collabs. Haste is the most OP stamp. You tell me now after I upgrade the other one. I've upgraded them both though, to be fair, but okay, I'll stick with that one now. Increase all attack power by 8%. Seems like the obvious correct choice, right? That's not going to be an item, it's a stat. It's not a skill, it's not a weapon. Am I wrong? Does it go here or not? Again, I don't know how to look. Is this attack up going to go in this position and block my healing sheep thing? What's the deal here exactly? Should I take this? I think I should, right? Over anything else, but I'm just worried it's going to block my healing item. Chestrook, welcome to the stream. They say, one of those things I've seen playing Holocure for the first time a lot lately. Heard you'd be enjoying. Yes, I am enjoying it quite a bit, actually. It's a stat. Yep, so it doesn't want to go there. You don't want stats until you're maxed out on everything else. Okay. Just pure stat upgrade. Sapling probably better here. Haste stamp only affects Nature Shield. That's good to know. Avoid stat up until everything else is upgraded. Attack up is good, but I'd go for skills. Okay, everybody seems to be pretty much on the same page there. Yep. Thanks for confirming, everybody. Cool. We'll go sapling. We're at level 40 now. We got... Yeah, we're only at 13.5 minutes, so we are going to hit level 50, I'm sure. Especially as more enemies start spawning. We're sticking to the damage game plan, so it should be just fine. Let's go weapon. You know, I just said I think we're going to get there with XP as it is. That was level 41. Should be fine. I don't think I need the glasses. Okay, we got 2 bosses. We'll let them come in close, and then we'll blow them up. Sapling. There, we got the targeter. Drop it. Stand on top of them and blow it up. There's one of them down just that quick. Like, instantly. Instantly dead. Huge. Level up again. Level 43. And there's the other boss dead. Man, that is so good. So good. Stamps, all stamps only apply to primary weapon and starter weapons. Good to know. Thank you for that. Book level 5. There's Uber Sheep. About time. Took me the whole game, man. Level 44. We're just finally finding it. Every 10 seconds, food drops nearby. Increases food drop chance from defeated enemies by 10%. This is what we want. That's going to be our final collaboration at some point. Hopefully it works out. Food drops are now damage, and they're happening pretty often. Book to level 6. Book and axe, I assume, is a collab. I could look that up, but I assume it's going to work. I don't know. Let's blow a few of these guys up so I have outs. There's Anvil. Anvil does book to max. Yes. So now next time Anvil drops, it'll be a collab, I think, is how that works. There's sheep, there's crit up. We don't care about crit. So we'll do sheep, more drops. Seems good. There's golden anvil, just that quick. Okay, so we're going book and axe. Looks like to me. Tactical says, for those of you new to Draconius, he's a world record holder in an insanely demanding game called Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Thank you for pointing that out, Tactical. I'll add, I'm also a world record holder, at least at one point, in Caves of Cud. So traditional roguelikes are my thing. I'm used to slower games. I'm used to turn-based, pacing. So this is a little out of my general realm of gaming. Not that I haven't played a lot of these games in the past. It's just been a while. Uber Sheep needs to be maxed. Okay, thanks for that. I will be upgrading that preferentially. Can you clear the game with the hardest character to play, though? Because Fauna is easy. Well, I'm just new to the game, so I'm trying to, get the idea. Get it down. You let me know who the hardest character in the game is, and I bet the answer is yes. Eventually. Eventually. Chess says, have you any interest or curiosity in the references or characters or lore and such? Vaguely, yes. The whole Hololive VTuber thing has never drawn me in particular. I will say, though, I am drawn to the Fauna character playstyle, and I'm enjoying the healing aspect, so I am curious about Fauna in particular, if nothing else. So if you want to share, you are welcome to share. Golden Anvil, wait for Golden Hand. Oh, save Golden Anvil, wait for Golden Hammer. Do you think? I don't have any parts of the Golden Hammer yet. And doesn't this increase my chance of getting Golden Hammer parts? Who knows when the next Gold Hammer will pop? Or Golden Anvil? Okay, that is fair, Ark. That is fair. Okay, I mean, I'm not against that, actually. I can see the logic there. I think somebody said that if you get multiple collabs, it makes it more likely to get the hammers to drop, but I'm also almost level 50, so we're going to just wait. I'm going to take your advice, unless a bunch of people say that's wrong, and we'll see what happens. Ow. Can you guys go away? I kind of just came down here for XP. I don't need to be, mobbed while I'm hanging out. Thanks. What do we want? Bombs, probably, for the AoE aspect of it, I think. Yeah, seems good. You have to first get part of the Golden Hammer visible in the upper right corner under your level. No need to save Golden Hammer, or Golden Anvil, rather. They drop often. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, that situation I was just in where I was taking damage makes me feel like I should probably get this collaboration for the damage upgrade. So we're going to do it. If this is slightly suboptimal, my apologies. Look at that book. Neat. I mean, we got so much going on. And the axe, too. It's just constant. I bet I can basically stand in place at this point. I'm not going to because I want XP and I don't have any pickup range, but yeah, this seems good. Seems real good. Almost level 48. There we go. Now, Glow Stick also has a circular momentum kind of thing, but I guess we've got Bomb, so we'll just keep leveling Bomb. Another boss. Ulti is up. It's at 16 minutes. Drop ulti. We found the wielder of this weapon will be upside down, so we're not going to be using that. Let's upgrade the ghost. Okay, ulti very nearly killed that boss. Not quite, but very nearly. Uber Sheep going up. Let's see some more Uber Sheeps, please. Hololive Stone Soup, indeed. Fauna has a gentle voice and is considered something of a caring, motherly type, although she does kind of want people to return to nature. I am a very outdoorsman style person myself, and so return to nature doesn't inherently sound bad to me, Chessrook, though I can't say what her take on that is necessarily. The person behind Fauna left Hololive a year ago. She's not been seen streaming or singing anymore in Holo, but she reincarnated as an indie under another name. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll have to go find what it's all about. Tactical says, I'm working on a 40k Holo collab myself. Tactical, just in case anybody is wondering, is the person who pointed me in the direction of this game. Said, you got to try this out. It's very fun. I've been addicted. And I said, I don't know. I don't know. And I tried it. And as you can tell, I am very much enjoying it. So thank you to Tactical. Go check out his channel. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And thanks to all you guys for pitching in, getting me into the game, helping me out, get stronger and so on. So I appreciate all of it. We have picked up part of the golden hammer. We have the handle. I don't know when I picked it up. I totally missed that, but it's there. Okay, we have casters now shooting ranged weapons at me. Got to keep an eye out for that. Ooh, I like the CEO tiers here. I'm going to take it. I didn't like it the first time I tried it, but the second time was quite good. It seemed to really blend well with Fauna's AoE kind of stand in place and do damage aspect. I do not like these casters. There's another anvil. Let's go tier. Oh, no, 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 no. Back, back, back. No, we're doing sheep. Eye on the prize. Eye on the prize. Ow, ow, ow. Stop touching me. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Bombs? Yes. Need to be picking up more hamburgers, it looks like to me. More hamburgers. We're at level 52 now. Here's a boss. At this stage, I'm going to be saving my ulti until it seems like a good time to use it, rather than just dropping it, because the damage output from enemies seems a little higher than I'd like, to be perfectly honest. Mother Nature turned into Agent 47? Missed the first part of your description, says Chestrook. Sorry? Let's see. No, I think I found the gentle nature aspect, right? Yeah, I can appreciate gentle-natured people. I tend to be something of that myself, though, you know, I'm a hardcore gamer, and so it all evens out, maybe. Fauna sounds sweet and kind, will claim to be a pacifist, but choose the most violent option whenever possible. Yeah, I can relate. I get that. The super collab here you're going for is good for characters with food mechanics, since the heal counts as food. I imagine it would be. Frosty, welcome to the stream, and thanks for that. So after the super collab, get plushie. Okay, I'll keep my eyes open. Escato collabs with the bomb for the highest DPS attack. Interesting. We're at 18 minutes. I don't think we're getting another weapon upgraded all the way, so I'm probably going with CEO tiers and bombs here, and just sticking with the game plan, I think. In the future, though, I like that idea. You see, in real life, you like the CEO tiers, so in-game tiers is reasonably nifty, says Bronze. I appreciate that. The highest damage, says Legendary Man-Pig, is Escato and Fan Beam. Interesting. I like both those weapons at baseline, so I get that. Silly Fauna fact, she has the holo speed records for both Minecraft and Getting Over It. Well done. Yeah, everybody agreeing that the best weapon is Fan Beam combined with Escato. Got it. Maybe in the next run we'll look for that. Tab on the right can be opened to discover the collabs that you've found. Hello. There's my collab I've got. I've got this one as well. I have used this ice, splashy wave ice thing in the past, and this has been very good. I've actually used both of these before in previous games, and I've enjoyed both of these. So that's interesting. Fauna is a very high-skilled Dota 2 player. A game I never personally got into, but I can appreciate the difficulty of that game, and so that's impressive. Bratsbeats, welcome to stream, says hello chat, and hello streamer. Welcome. All the saplings you pick up to be used by people returned to nature. Indeed. Asakoka. Asakoko? Okay. The part I missed stating about Fauna herself is the keeper of nature, part of the council, the collection of personified aspects of reality. Gotcha. Space, time, nature, civilization, and chaos. Okay. Oh, she also played Age of Empires against other VTubers and spammed elephants instead of soldiers. That's fair. I love Age of Empires 2 in particular, so I can get behind that. All right, time to focus. I'm watching my health. If I get hit too many more times, I'm going to pop ulti. I am currently targeting boss, and there's Golden Hammer. We have collected it. Now I'm just looking for an anvil, I believe. Dropping ulti now, and there goes boss. Probably did not need to drop the ulti, but that's all right. Grab box. I haven't got a single triple delivery this whole game. It's been singles every single time. Brats Beats says, do you recognize who's in my profile pic? I apologize. The screen I'm looking at it on, it's too small for me to tell very much information about it all. So feel free to tell me about it. AoE 2 collab was so fun during final season of AOT. One more level to sheep to max it. We'll be keeping our eyes open for it. Oh, right, before I can use the hammer. Good point. I'm with you. Ouch, ran right into those guys. My dodging is not as on point today as it usually is, unfortunately. I need to do better here. Looking for hamburgers, though. Keeping my eyes on those. There's sheep up to level 5. Just stood in the middle of all that as well. I'm trying to stay over here by these hamburgers. Hey, that's a big pickup. Pull everything in quickly. What's over here? There's the golden anvil. So I can't use it, correct? For the thing I want? Wait a minute. It looks like I can, guys. It's only level 5. I mean, this seems like I can do it, right? I can get it now. Okay, cool, cool. Fauna has a Hololive. Yeah. Yeah, I will definitely check out the Hololive aspect of Fauna in the future. Yeah, okay, here we go. Let's see what this does, huh? Max level is level 5. Gotcha. I assumed it was 7 like the weapon. So here we go. Let's see what this thing is that everybody's been talking about. Throws delicious grilled lamb all around. Standing inside of it, inside the area, heals 3 per second. Seems exceptionally strong. Why am I taking a bunch of damage all of a sudden, though? It looked like I was taking damage when I first picked it up. Unclear. Seems fine now, though. I'm kind of not where I want to be, but I've got all these bombs here, so I kind of want to stand on top of it, is my inclination. We're just going to kind of slowly work our way this way as we kill things. We're just about to hit 20 seconds, so everybody's going to disappear, and we're going to be boss fighting. Ulti is ready to go, and we're running, and we're clear. Alright, buddy, let's do the thing. Saving ulti for damage spikes. Targeter is on boss. Going to the extent of the bullets. Chillin'. Rather chill than dance, I think. Going back in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just took a bunch of damage. Had to pop ulti there. Because I wasn't paying attention. I was looking elsewhere. Multiply all damage by 1.3 times and haste by 10. Take 30% more damage. Seems very risky. Do I do this? Or do I increase haste and speed but reduce max HP? I didn't take damage, it just increased my max HP. Ah, I see that now. I kind of panicked there for a second. Because I was like, why am I so damaged? The AoE doesn't just heal you, it also damages enemies. The bullets can still get me. Yes, they can, apparently. Boss is based off the cursed art Mume drew of Akihato. Gotcha. I wondered what this was about. It's pretty creepy. Go for greed. The face mask, you mean? Turning into fauna for the memes. 30% more damage versus 20% less HP. Let's not get hit, I guess is my take on this. Let's do 30% more damage while we're standing inside the heal. Seems good. Let's go. Time for greed. Okay, we're bailing on that space now. Watch out for bullets. Running in, doing damage. You're welcome to die anytime now. Thank you very much. GG. 8,800 win bonus. Nice. I enjoyed that one thoroughly. So that was a totally different game than the first time on level 3. Still a difficult level, but man, that was so good. Like, honestly, other than the scares right there at the end, pretty cruisy overall. Got the collab I wanted. Awesome stuff. Let's see what we unlocked. Very, very awesome. Let's go to main menu. Inn's Curse. Fires cursed energy in front. On hit, there's a chance to spread it to other targets. That sounds fun. Stage 4. Timed stage 1. Okay, so I think the next thing we're going to do is the next stage. We're just going to go right into it. I'm going to unlock some stuff first, though. Thanks for helping me out with that, guys. Pointing me in the right direction and everything. I appreciate that. Have I been using dash? Not once, Frosty. Not a single time. I totally forgot to use it. I think it's the control button, right? I need to think about that. It gives me 1 turn of 1 second of invulnerability as well, and I'm totally forgetting to use it. Is that my first time clearing the stage? Yes, Hangy, it was. I died with Fauna the first time trying Fauna and that stage, which was my first video published yesterday. I have not tried it again until right now, and we beat it on the first try back, so I'm happy with that. You were stuck in that for a long time? Fauna did it. I mean, Fauna carried it pretty easily, so do recommend. Ian's Curse has the highest area damage on non-collab, non-starter weapons. Interesting. Plushie lets you negate 90% of damage at level 3 and take the rest over time? How do I get Plushie? What are we talking about exactly here with Plushie? I'm not seeing it in an unlock here. Ooh, hardcore. What, HP set to 1? Interesting. Refund, no collabs can be created. So these are like challenge modes, I guess. Interesting. Okay. So I think we want stats here, right? Probably damage up kind of stuff. You know what? Let's go look real quick. What is the next level requirement? Time mode or stage mode. So we're going to go to level 4 and just have a look. Yeah, level 4. I've already got it. Level 5 and a fandom. So we want fandom for hard mode. Okay, let's go back. Fandoms. There's fan letters. Where are fandoms? What is that exactly? Under achievements, you can see how to get certain weapons and items. Plushie is an item, so it must be an unlock, basically, right? Try every collab you haven't found yet and experience it yourself. So far, I have been happy with all of them. There's none that I don't like, I'll say that. If you play as Sana, you can unlock the item that gives pickup range by 300%. Whoa! That seems good for the challenge where you don't move the whole game. That's the thing I need to do. You just need to play Bay for 10 minutes. Seems easy enough. Fandoms are under abilities. Thank you. Oh, I already do have it unlocked. Characters gain bonuses based on accomplishments. Check the achievements menu for more info. Let's go have a look. Achievements, fandoms. So I'm interested currently in faunas, obviously. We're almost there. Or is this for all of them? No, it's just fauna. Okay, so gaining XP, clear a stage, or reach 30 minutes in endless. Gives you certain amounts of HP. Okay. And I don't know what this does, but apparently after the next win, I'm probably going to get it. So we'll just keep playing. Let's look at achievements here. Boss of stage 4 is whatever this is, the hot dog thing. Where is Beetle? That's the one people keep telling me to get. There it is. Clear stage mode without having any character skills. Fandom off. So not taking the basic, like fauna's seeds and like the tree thing, like those are the skills, right? So not that. Interesting. Let's see. My inclination here is to go stat ups on damage, movement speed, and health. Probably. Special cooldown reduction also seems really good on Fauna, actually. In particular on her. Fandoms give 5%, 10%, and 20% buffs based on level. Seems big. Seems good, if that's what you mean. You can complete hardcore challenge primarily using Ollie with a chicken feather and pillow. Okay. Stage 1 is easier than stage 4. Stage 2 is a little above stage 5. And the other hard stages are on a whole other level. Stage 3 was definitely the hardest so far. Oh, press left and right for character achievements. Character specific, okay. Most of these being gold, it looks like. There's Sana. You were mentioning play with Sana. It looks like a whip. There's Iris. I have Iris unlocked. Several Iris unlocks there. Potato. Shion. People have been mentioning Shion. Looks like a bracelet or a headband maybe of some kind. There's a headband. Ollie. Okay. Interesting. Fauna maybe not be best for that challenge. New clear in Fandom is every character, by the way. If you clear stage 3 with Fauna, you'll still get XP bonus for clearing new stage if you clear it with another character for the first time. Okay. Let me reread that. Clearing these. Yeah, so every time you clear a new stage with other characters. Got it. Yeah, that build definitely wasn't literally immortal, so apparently they've patched that out, according to Lucky Shark. That's interesting. But it was pretty good. I mean, realistically, pretty good. In terms of immortality. XP up, very good. Yep, I bet. Haste is the top stat. I'm hearing that a lot. There's also an armory where you can check out weapons and armor. Wait till you get the stage Glora Bung hard mode. So we just unlocked that stage, I believe, the basic mode. So stage 1 hard music really slaps. I'm liking the basic music, so I believe you. I just believe you outright. It's going to be good, I'm sure. Stage 4 is hard because one simple reason: you need to use math. Well, we're about to get into it. I'm going to do it right now. As soon as I level some things up, and we're going to do it. Hey, Bratz Beats. Thanks for joining the stream. I'll see you later. I think you just said battery's low, gotta go. Oh no, I totally misread your comment. I totally just misread you. A lot of projectile, try that. Okay, gotcha. I don't know how I mixed that up. Apparently people are saying there is definitely math in the next level, so that's interesting. But Hangy is saying, personally stage 3 is harder than 4 by design. Only the enemy stats are higher in 4. Ollie is the hardest boss to beat. She makes you do math under the mobs. The math thing is only in hard mode? Okay. Okay, so where is haste? Let's see. I'm seeing haste being called out quite a lot. 4% attack speed per level. We've already got the requirements for level 4 on attack and movement speed. So let's go haste a couple times. 5,500. Let's balance that with some XP. Food drops, since I'm going to be playing Fauna again, seem really good and cheap. Chance of success during enchantments does not seem relevant so far, I don't think. What abilities are cheap? Anything? Not really. Hold option when leveling up, which guarantee an option to appear again next level. This could be useful since we're going for a very specific build, so I think we'll get 1 point of this. Yeah. That seems fine. What other stats can we afford? Cooldown reduction of special attacks. Yep, we're doing that because Fauna relies on that. And skill attacks. Damage of skill attacks by 4% per level. She's a skill attack based character. This seems good. Let me know what you guys think of that approach there. Max coin. Oh, that would have been a good idea too. Early on, right? Get more coins, more level ups. Re-rolls and eliminates are what you need for known builds. Okay. Lock item, though, seems to fit in there too. Like a single locked item early could be extremely useful. But you're right, like the re-rolls and the trashes seem really good. There's so many things I want, right? There's so many of these upgrades that you want all the time. And I'm kind of doing it based on the relative value or relative cost to my gold. Like the cheaper ones, I was kind of leveling up rather than going too much into the expensive ones. So more win is also more coin. Yes, exactly. More damage, more win. Cool. Yeah, looking fine. Great. Okay, so we are going to be going into level 4. I'm going to be playing Fauna again. It's the name of the game today, playing Fauna. And before I do this, I'm going to take a quick 1-minute break. Hang in there with me, guys. I will be right back. All right, and we are back. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Just check here for real quick on any updates I've got going on. I see a few people have subbed during this stream. I appreciate that. I don't see the names popping up in the live stream as people sub, but I appreciate you all the same. And thanks for all the likes on the stream as well. If you guys are liking this, hit that like button. It helps more people see it. I appreciate it very much. Into the stage, Galora Bung Yagu. I'm sure I just butchered that name. But regardless, stage 4, 1.4x coins. Here we go. We're going to stick with Quick Dash, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to try to use it this time. Here we go. In fact, okay, I know my hotkey now. It is the control button, which may be something I want to remap eventually. We'll see. Penguins. What are penguins doing here? It looks like we're on a definitely some kind of gaming area. We've got target practice over there. We've got some kind of finish line or something over this way. Boy, they're going ham right away, aren't they? This is like no breaks right off the bat. Okay, Nature Shield, leveling up. Could have got the heal seed as well, but this seemed to work okay last time, I think. Going Nature Shield first, so we're going to go with it. Nature Shield again, or healing? Let's go Nature Shield. Keep going damage. These guys seem a little more tanky than you'd like, so the 2 damage ups have fixed that problem, I think. That was the way to go. Kind of want to get away from this pole, but that's where all the XP is. 2 additional leaves. You put your dash on space. That's where it should be, by default. I agree. I'll see if I can remap that real quick. You're supposed to break the statue at the beginning? That's tactical? Probably. I walked right past it. I was thinking about other things. Namely, the penguins. Braun says, you also unlock coins fast, but it's balance versus enjoyment versus win more. Yeah, I'd rather win every run, I think, by getting more damage and survivability than getting more coins. That's kind of where my mind is, because I'm generally a streaker in traditional games, which means winning every game without ever dying. That's kind of where my mind is at. So in that sense, in the near term, I care more about surviving. Okay, Nature Shield it is. Let's go. Got to find some form of healing ASAP. We will go back. We will kill statue because it's the right thing to do, apparently. Everybody's been saying so. Kill the statue, so I will. There you go. So now we got little guys with hot dogs on their head, maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, so here's some healing and shield. We're going to take that over damage at this early stage. Do you just get any form of healing? Whoops, biffed it. Why are my dodges so off right now? I'm going to chalk that up to being a streamer. We're going to sort it out. What do these guys have on their heads? Are they hot dogs? I'm not sure. Candles? Unclear. Oh no, they're little feathered hats. They're like berets with feathers in them. Okay. Oh, that's a wall. Okay, was not reading that as a wall. Is this a wall? It's not. Those should be the same, I feel. There's Uber Sheep. Uber Sheep is healing, and it's more rare, it seems, than Guardian Tree or Sapling. Therefore, I'm going Uber Sheep. Increased damage of weapon by 15% and crit by 5. Huge. Absolutely huge. This stage is based on a festival event. Based on Minecraft Stadium that they built for a sport festival event. Interesting. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. You typically get XP for breaking the statue. Sometimes you get food instead. Yeah. I would have preferred the XP. I think I've got coins from it too, maybe. So, breakables are always good, of course, going for those. See if we can get over here and get this. Level up weapon to level 5. First boss already spawning. We do not have our heal-based damage online just yet. Level 6. And max it out? Yes. That was pretty quick to get awakened online at 2 minutes. I think that seems pretty decent. We've got our shield up. Now we just need the tree spike. Guess I'll take sapling here, though. Ooh, researcher's cloak. How do I not take that? Okay, taking that early. More XP is good. Maybe this game will get a triple box. Last game, not a single triple box the whole time. Lava bucket from a random drop? I will take it. Study glasses on the next one? Hey, we're getting lucky now. I didn't use my hold. I could hold on body pillow for more shielding or lava bucket. I'm going to save it. I should have held earlier on the tree, on the vine, is what I should have done. I kind of forgot I picked that up. Okay, here we'll go sapling. The Gorilla Paw is quite good. Let's pull Gorilla Paw. And take sapling. You guys let me know what you think about that pick. I think Gorilla Paw is great because we don't really need crit. I don't think this doesn't seem like a crit-based character in the slightest. But the bonus damage it gives is quite good. Another sticker. Attacks have a 10% chance to cause an explosion, hitting nearby targets for 30% weapon damage. Seems okay. 30% weapon damage is a little underwhelming. Let's see what happens. Here's our Gorilla Paw, so I'll take it. I assume it only holds it one time, but I don't know that's true. Damage right now seems totally fine. I think we've got our healing items online. There's Tree Branch coming in. So, yep, we're going to pick that up. I think this guy's just coins. But we want coins, no doubt about that. Nope, he's a sticker this time. Increased attack size by 15. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you very much. If you want to win stages, Shapeshifter is saying, Plushie will make you near unkillable with a couple heal passives. I'll work on unlocking that at some point. Very, very soon then. Colors aren't rarity. Yellow skills are the ones your current character can get. Yes, I knew that, Lucky. But correct me if I'm wrong, the character skills that are basic to your character do seem to come up more often, right? Than the other random items. And so in that sense, I'm saying the other random items are more rare. If that's incorrect, tell me, but it certainly seems that way to my first impression. Early XP items are very good. Yeah, and I got them both, Frosty. So we're looking good so far. Don't hold skills. They appear often. Hold new items you haven't gotten yet. Seems good. Fauna not reliant on crits, so Paul is good. Bomb Stamp, one of the best if you compare it with on-hit effects, since Explosion applies those effects. Neat. Saplings and Guardian is a must combo. Sapling and Guardians. What is Guardians? Am I blanking on something? Guardians. That's not ringing a bell, sorry. Yagu gives box, silver gives stamp on death. Oh, the gold one gives us a box, silver gives stamp. Both drop coins when you damage them. Thank you for that. Golden heads are always boxes. Cool, cool, cool. Certain items are more rare than others, but there's no way to tell in-game. Okay. I'm just going, you know, in that sense, I'm going off my impression. It seems like to me the character-specific drops are guaranteed, essentially, whereas the other things are not. And so in that sense, it's more rare to save the items, or like you should save the items that are not specific to your character because they're more rare, is my interpretation of that. For better or worse. Let's, you know, last time I kind of went heavy into Whisper. Let's go into Saplings. Trumpet is a no-go, so we are going to, what, Amplify Sword, probably? What does this do? Yeah, it's an extra 5% on both of those things. Very, very good. Crit damage up is irrelevant. 20 damage on weapon seems good. More explosions also seems good. It doubles the chance. Okay, let's do that. Here we go. Okay, here's our buffing enemy. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's not healing this time, and he's also definitely running straight at me. The healer one like kind of ran away, but that one was charging me, so I'm guessing he's a damage-based buff of some kind? I don't know. Okay, here's spider cooking, so we're going to take that. We've got our pairing. And we've got another boss. There's a healing buffer, so we've got two different kinds of fans, buffing fans running around. Luckily, they've been very easy to kill so far. I like the theme of this one. It's all like small animal based, squirrels, nature themed things, that sort of stuff. I appreciate that. My damage seems fine. I'm gonna go steady glasses, get an extra 5% XP gain. I didn't do that last game, and I'm feeling like as early as that came on at 4.5 minutes, let's do it. Steady glasses again? An extra 5%? Damage is still feeling fine. I haven't used ulti. We're doing it. Each character has 3 specific upgrades to that character. It's their kit. Should be built early generally. Grab an item like a weapon if you like them, but usually you want their kit done. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. I think the XP items are probably the one example of not doing that, probably. And like I know this healing item was a rare one last game, and I really want it. So other than that, we're focusing this stuff. The red one makes mobs faster, Fluke says. Thank you for that. Good to know. So much less damaging in a lot of sense than the healing guy, I think. But we still want to kill him, definitely. Buff or heal. Healer's pulse green. Buffing enemies depend on color of glow sticks. Red reduces your damage. Blue reduces your speed. Green heals enemies. Okay, so we're getting kind of conflicting information there on chat. But I get the general gist. We got to kill him. Stages based on Holo ID Indonesia. Gotcha. Spider leveling up. Here we go. It's a pretty open level compared to the last one. I like the brightness of it. It's easier to see things. Okay, we've got a bunch of these glasses. I'm going to keep getting them. I mean, every one of them is 5% more XP at 4.5 minutes into the game seems exceptionally good. I know I'm negating early game damage here for that, but I rushed my level 7 basic items, so it seems okay. And I think the outcome is fine so far, but we really want to start going damage now. So let's go spider. Probably should have went branch there in retrospect, but I don't think spider's necessarily wrong here. Seem to be leveling up pretty quick. Okay, saplings versus branch. Let's go saplings. More healing procs more often seems really good. It's also giving me movement speed and attack buffs. Okay, now we're going to go branch. Leveling up pretty quickly, I gotta say. I think we're definitely noticing the XP items. Definitely also noticing the upgraded seed drops happening more frequently than last game, I think. Guardian Tree. Drop ulti, stand on boss. Cool, tree did it. Did the trick. Don't dump damage, you want multiple sources of heals. Oh, you don't want damage, you want multiple sources of heals. Definitely. Definitely. Early XP is good, XP items are good. Lots of people saying do that. Holo is good. So good you've considered locking it in the armory on Mirror and Run, says Legendary. Lots of coins from it. Basically, I want to beat this, though. Like, I just won the last game. I'd like to win 2 in a row. That would be excellent. You can only get 1 super collab. Okay. Somebody said Fambeam Asakoko? Right, Asakoko. Since you got the pulls. I don't know why, but it might be a collab I haven't seen yet myself. I'll try to. If I can this time, try to get it. Recent record is level 108 with Null, just standing still. Sick. Tactical says, which DCSS god do you think Fauna is like? Can't decide between Fedos and I assume you mean Ellie. That's a typo. Yeah, those are both good picks. Should move around your tree to pick up saplings and proc the guardian tree. Good call. Which god is she more like? Is this already... I'm going to go damage over Whisper. I've already got Whisper online. Same thing. Which god is she more like? I'm going to go with... You're not actually converting enemies like Ellie does, right? Fedos spawns plant-based damage on command. And so I'm going to go with Fedos. I think. I'm going to get rid of attack size here for the debuff. Reduces their attack and defense. Seems good. Attack size is good too. I'm going to at least switch these. And if you guys think that's the right thing to do, I will later use that to buff my other items. I think that's the way to go. I really like the debuff aspect. Okay, we're going to go max level on Spider. Look at all these enemies. Let's try to kill them all. Ish. Another sticker. Okay, we're going to use that to buff Sword this time. Getting more attack damage and crit. Not that that's particularly relevant. Crowbar. Weapon causes knockback. Increase knockback strength by 30%. Do I want that? I've already got knockback on the poison. I don't think I want this. Like, knockback is good, but I've already got it, so I'm going to go with strengthen. 5% more damage seems better. There's the injection again. I don't know if I want that. I feel like going with any of these other items feels better than this. I did it last time and I thought, I don't know. Convert enemies, you say? Who does convert enemies in this game? Anybody? Yeah, I get the joke, Shade. I thought that was probably the case. I wasn't going to point it out, but if you say it is, I thought that was kind of the way it was going. I thought so. You always use the debuff sticker, says Frosty. I really like it. Debuffs are good. Size up isn't too useful on multi-shot main weapons. It seems fair. Increase the sword. Injection is a bad combo with Researcher Coat. That's a good point. Man Pig, very good point. Choco converts, kinda. Ina can convert enemies. Interesting. Okay, let's go Lava Bucket. I've already got Spider all the way up. Let's go Lava Bucket. Let's get this collab online. If I can get the whole collab online, the super collab and everything early, that would be good. Last time it was like the end of the game before it was online. I didn't even notice that buffing enemy until he was already dead. Buff sword. Oh, I can't strengthen it. It's at max. Okay, so let's buff the debuff. Okay, throw 2 buckets. We'll keep leveling that, I think, for the collab, and then we'll do the sheep afterwards. We're kind of balanced back and forth, I guess, based on how I'm feeling. More healing wouldn't be bad. Pacifist Stamp. Weapon hits have a chance to stun enemies. 20% chance to destroy enemy projectiles. That seems super good. Does that seem better than this explosion thing? Probably, right? I'm going to swap them. You guys let me know. I think that's the way. Oh, there's something else over here. What'd we drop? Oh, that looked like an arrow pointing me that direction. It was my cursor. I'm such a fool. Okay. Lava bucket. And boss spawn. We'll go ulti as the screen fills with enemies. Stun going off. Definitely proccing the stun. Okay, lava bucket again. Can still use beam plus Asakoko though. Yeah, just the basic collab, right? Piki might be good with the Super Sheep collab. Level 50 or 3 different collabs. I don't think that's true, Legendary. Unless you mean 3 different collab possibilities. Because last game I got it with only 1 collab. And I don't believe I was level 50 when it procced. Yeah, and GST saying that too. I'm not sure that's true. Is it? I don't think last game I needed either of those things, actually. Pacifist isn't really useful after the enemies start using ranged attacks. Until after. Gotcha. Bomb is good, so I can leave it on the ground and swap it out later, is what you're saying. I like the stun, though. But yeah, I get you on that. I'll switch them. That's fine. I think we'll switch into that later, though. Oh, our boss apparently died. Didn't even notice. Bosses? What bosses? Lava bucket to max. So now we can upgrade to super collab just that quick. We're at 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes. Book. I was over level 50 by then, you're saying? Okay. Spider cooking super collab is the way for surviving anything. I think so too. Last game, very good. Add nurse's horn. I'm going to try to. 1 super collab, 3 regular collabs. You need the golden hammer after level 50. Or 3 collab weapons. I was level 54 when I got it last time, you think? Okay. I thought it was right before 50, but I believe you. I knew it was right around that point. So, golden hammer makes super collabs only drops when you have 3 or level 50. It definitely started dropping before I was level 50. I'm almost certain of that. But then maybe the anvil dropped at level 50-ish or 54. Yeah, I'm going to get 50 fast on this one anyway. I'm already level 30, 8.5 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you guys know better than me. I'm very new to this game. But it just feels like it all happened before level 50, mostly. There's my collab coming in. Lava bucket spider cooking equals elite cooking. We get immediate AoE damage upgrade. Very nice. That buffing guy got right on top of me before I even noticed him. Increased attack size, knockback effect, and pickup range. Seems good, but here's the sheep level up, so I'm going to do that. Feels like I should probably be getting more shielding upgrades as well. Because it's not online enough. I'm obviously playing a little sloppy this game. Running into enemies and such, but I still think I want to upgrade that. Because, to be fair, even if I am playing sloppy, it's a good time to get shielding, probably. So, let's just go sheep. Level 3. I mean, if you guys saw that video I published yesterday, my build may not have been on point, but my dodging most certainly was. And apparently my skillful dodging today is not in the same place it was yesterday. But at least my build is in order. At least a little bit, right? A little better. Dodge, dodge, dodge. That was close. Whoa, what was that? A little dash attack. Speaking of dash attacks, I have a dash attack. I need to be using that. Okay, we're going to drop it. Walk around looking for seeds, hamburgers, etc. There's more shielding. I think we'll do that. Ow. Level 34. This boss needs to die quickly. I'm taking more damage than I would like from it. Shield back up. More shielding seems good. There we go. Boy, that was a big explosion. Was that must have been my 10-minute boss, the big one. Because that was definitely harder than the other bosses. Or at the very least, it had more abilities. Okay, let me catch up on chat here. Milk is good with Sana. Use Amy's dog for standing run. Fauna doesn't need to dodge. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I mean, people have proven that she can just stand still, right? And win the game. I am forgetting to use my dashes, even still. Thank you for the reminder. Milk's debatable, decent sometimes. Start seeing Dark Cloud enemies. Pick up the Pacifist stamp. Gotcha. Thanks for the heads up, Talithar. Wasn't there achievement for letting the boss live a certain amount of time? Yeah, it's called Pacifist, and I got it on the video. 5 minutes letting a boss survive, and I did it. Not on purpose. Gorilla Paw here or the XP both seem fine. Let's go damage. I think we want damage. Still haven't got a triple collab this entire stream. How's the run going? Azure, welcome to the stream. It is going quite well. We won stage 3 pretty handily, and we're halfway through stage 4. So this is going pretty well. We've got 1 super collab online. We've got maxed out. I should say, let me restate. I've got 1 collab online, and I've got the super collab ready to go as of right now. So it's going quite well. Let's see if we can stick it out. Pickup range or books. Let's go. I'm going to go pickup range. I was kind of wanting more pickup range last game, so we're going to do it. Attacks have a 20% chance to slow targets by 15% and deal 30% weapon damage over time. Yeah, I'm going to switch this. And I'm going to buff that right now. I like that. So I'm debuff build, basically, at the moment. On my stickers. Seems pretty good. Okay, bomb or gorilla paw. Let's go bombs. Pretty good AoE damage. This is basically 10% attack damage up. Let's go bombs. Looks like a tentacle boss down there. Okay. We've got 2 enemies that are buffing or debuffing. Unclear. I guess what I'll do is I'll jump in the middle there, drop ulti, try to kill them all. Got it. Very easy. Much success. You can only have 1 super collab. Yep, but you can have 3 basic ones, right? Is the idea? Fire Dragon Collab weapon plus Gorilla Paw. I have not tried that, no. Just dropped in from playing Vampire Crawlers, says Azure. How are you liking that game? I haven't tried it yet myself. If you mean the card game that just came out. I think that's what you mean, unless you mean the original Vampire Survivors. Played a lot of that. I'll be honest, I'm liking this game more than that one. I said it in the other video, and I mean it. I like this one better, actually. Let's see. Character that's all about debuffs. If I'm interested, I am. Let me know who it is. That is one big dagger. You're right. It's not tentacles. It's a giant dagger. Okay, gotcha. We'll go book. Stand in place. Now move. Hey, only took me, how long has this stream been going? Hour and 45 minutes to get one triple drop? Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Glow stick, sure, we'll take that. Take that. Yeah, the card game is fun. Cool, I'm glad to hear that, Asia. People have been liking it, I think. A key is all about debuffs. I'll have to look for her. Debuff is a kind of character, like a debuff-based character. Oftentimes a necromancer-style debuffer is something I've played in a lot of MMOs, RPGs, like various other types of games, so I could get into that for sure. Bombs, I guess? I don't know, I was kind of indifferent to that. We could have got more XP. I feel like I have quite a lot. I'm happy with where we're at. We're at level 41 at 12 minutes. Seems fine. Really looking for healing, defense, offense. So I guess picking more books and weapons is fine. More food drops and more seed drops would be preferable. Got neither of those things. Here's 10% more damage, but I think I'm going to go with weapons. Keep leveling up the bomb. Damage feels pretty good right now. Maybe a little lackluster, but like it's sufficient. Totally sufficient. I said I was going to go for a different collab this game, but look at me doing the same thing again with the book and the bomb. I mean, it worked last game, and I like those weapon types, so seems fine. There's the axe. That's the collab I went with last time, was axe, not these ones. So I'm going to stick with glow stick, bombs, maybe book, go that direction, since I'm already committed. I'll tell you one reason I'm not using my dash very often is that it's on the wrong button. Can I change that right now? Keybinds. Special. It's definitely not shift, it's control. Oh, here it is. Support. Space. Game? What happened? I can't do anything. What just happened? It will only let me hit control. Why? Oh, because confirm strafe. This is space. So let's go. I don't know. Can I do anything else? I literally can't do anything else here. Weird. Space is used. Click space in the keybind. Yeah, I've done that. There we go. Set it to right alt, whatever. I'm not using this. And then we'll go over here and we'll go space. Nice. Okay, we got it. Yep, it works. Sweet. So I will use that more, I expect, now that it's somewhere relevant. The question is, where's my cooldown on it? Top left, maybe? Let's go bombs. There's boss down. I didn't even use my ulti. If you get water, that's a collab with either book or glow stick. Yeah, so I have actually done both those collabs in the past, so And it was good. I admit, it was very good. I guess we're not doing it this game. I should have dashed there rather than using ulti. That was a bit of a mistake. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this opportunity to switch in the cancel mod. I think, because it has a 20% chance to destroy projectiles over the debuff. I think that's the way to go. Let's try it out. Ah, I see the storm clouds. Yes, got it. They're pretty tanky, actually. Why am I so slow? And why are they so tanky? Wild. More damage, please. Oh, maybe they just had to... They were going to be there for a certain amount of time before disappearing? That's certainly what it seemed like. What's the skull? Greed stamp. Attacks have a chance to hit hollow coins out of targets per hit. Chance and amount is increased for every 10 damage dealt. Given that I'm just trying to survive, I think this probably isn't the way. Obviously very good though, in general for farming. I think we're not going to take it until I'm feeling more powerful, because at this point I'm falling behind in damage, it feels like. Yeah, it means I need to focus achievements next time to unlock more weapons. That's fair. Got hit by the blue debuffer. Sapling buff wore off, that's also true. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna not do that. I'm also gonna be much more careful where I pause the game, because that was bad timing. Okay, next boss on the screen. This is 16-minute boss. Max level Hollow Bomb. Ulti is up. Dash is ready to go. I'm actually going to use this to buff Stamp. I'm sure there are people in chat who hate that decision, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because it seems like a survival-based decision to me. Like the correct decision from a survival standpoint. Okay, we are at level 48. This is a basic hammer anvil situation. What do we want to do? Probably book bomb. This is already level 5. Let's do that. Dodge, dip, dodge, duck, and dive. Actually, just use ulti and then stand in it. Seems like the better play. Max level book, go. Boss down. Something good, please. Glow stick on up. Let's get out of there. That was getting spicy. Hey, there's breastplate. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. Damage reduction, AoE on hit. When I get hit, that is. Seems very good across the board. 4 minutes from the end stage run. There's no good reason for Greed Stamp at this point. Good point on that one. Not a farm run. Legendary said, it'd be cool if you did streams grinding out some other characters so we can hear your thoughts on them as well. Up to you, of course. That's a pretty big commitment. I'm for it. Yeah, I mean, this stream has obviously been popular with people. We've got 70 people watching right now, which is awesome. I absolutely love it. People are, contributing and interacting, and I love that, right? I love it when you guys are chatting with me while I play. So I'm all for it. I will absolutely come back and do some of that. Basically, this stream today in particular was just to get some fauna wins, understand the character better, see how a live stream went, talk to you guys, right? And all of those things are going quite well. And if we win this one, it'll be a little 2 streak going on as well of wins. So I'm happy about that. Yes, looking for hammer now. Should be dropping soon. Glasses and coat aren't at max level at minute 17. I did not prioritize them. I prioritized them within the first 5 minutes, and then I kind of neglected them a little bit, for better or worse. I went damage. I don't know if that was right. Obviously, you're implying it was not correct, so I'm willing to do different next time. That's the whole point of this, right? I'm trying to get better at the game. I'm still very new, so any advice is welcome. Just say that you think they should be maxed. Okay. Flower. Let's go in the slow. We'll strengthen this up. We're going north, dodging enemies. Dash is up, I believe. Storm clouds again. Do have the cancel item online this time around. Storm clouds hopefully less of an issue. We'll see. Last time they kind of bewildered me a little bit. Hit me several times, was not a fan. Looks like we have 2 drops over here. Yep, golden hammer, right there. The full hammer has dropped. Projectile up stamp adds 1 additional shot to ranged multi-shot weapons. I know this is good, you guys were mentioning it. Do I take it over pacifist? I think is the question, because I like the slow quite a lot. I don't know, the stun is very good too. Is the stun better than the slow? I think it is. Yeah, I probably switch these, right? I think this is the play. People saying, Kuro saying that they would max classes as early as possible. Maybe you wouldn't have the character duped already. I did level it up, like all these level ups to 4 were in the first 5-ish minutes. So I did focus it at the beginning, and then I kind of let it go after that. So next time I'll try to max them. Need to leave for work in 5 minutes. You've had a blast watching stream, says Legendary Man Pig. Hey, thanks for joining. I'm glad you were here. Thanks for interacting. Hope I see you next time. Best of luck at work. Permalo is attacking. Not sure what you mean there. Text can be hard to express the difference between advice and criticism. Hey, don't worry about it. I take everything with a grain of salt, and I also just assume the best in people whenever I can, right? If you guys are trying to help me out or giving me advice, which is basically correct, I'm going to assume the best intentions. So I appreciate it all the same. Don't worry about it. Stun is better than slow. Yeah, it's got to be, right? Got to be. Switch, +2 projectiles is huge. Sword off, says Fluke. You'd switch sword out. 2 people saying that. Sword isn't good at this point. Replace sword. 4 people saying sword. Okay, interesting. Damage of the base weapon isn't as good, but this is only the base weapon as well, right? Additional shot to ranged multi-shot weapon. Oh no, it's all weapons. Right? Okay. So you guys think sword. Tone is really difficult to write sometimes, says Braun. Yeah, Braun. Yeah, I in this stream, I believe you guys have the best intentions. So don't worry too much about it. You know, don't be jerks on purpose, but I'm going to otherwise assume that you mean the best. So don't worry about it. The weapon does more with leaves to fire. Counterintuitive, but correct. Okay. Fauna best passives, sheep breastplate, plushie, band-aid, nurse horns. I missed out on nurse horns this game so far. Lifesteal stamp. I had that last game, actually. Shapeshifter. Had the bat. It was my first stamp dropped. Very good. This is just the main weapon, so I don't know if these matter. Like, these are the same, aren't they? I feel like these are the same. So I'm going to swap out slow. I'll go projectiles, I guess, and sword, and we'll swap out slow. This seems fine. If you guys think this is super wrong, let me know. Sword is good up to mid-game. Attack, SN, and lifesteal stamps are the best combo. Negative crit value, so sword isn't useful. Good enough. Oh, sword isn't useful. You guys got me waffling back and forth. Let's see, negative 13%. Yeah. Okay, we'll go slow. I should probably use that to upgrade, but I'm going to leave it on the ground for just a moment. Glow stick. We're at almost 18 minutes here. Feeling okay. Do not like these sad rain clouds here very much. Am very much liking that dodge. It is very, very good. Here's our golden collab. Get it online. Golden hammer. Do the thing. Oof. Ulti going down because I was low damage there. Or low health, rather. That was a little scary. Take a breather. Reset. Have a think. Let's go Gorilla Paw, I think. Needs more damage. There's something down. Is that my sword? No, it's an anvil. Okay. What are we getting on anvil? Breastplate, probably? Or the super collab. Cooldown negative 10%. Seems pretty good. Now I can probably stand still. Semi-immortal. Let's upgrade it. Weapon strength goes up by 2. Ow. Let's buff this. And we're going south. I need some healing here. Probably need to stand still, don't I? Because the healing circles from the super collab stay in place. They don't actually follow me. Cooldown is from the weapon being enchanted. Losing damage by running away from the healing floor. Got it. Got it. Hangy trolling me here with trumpet is the best stamp, no debate. I tried that already with my volume on, and they could have at least made the trumpet sound nice, right? Oof, is what I say to that. Oof. Oh, here's my healing spawns. Let's stand in that. Hopefully I don't rip by standing still. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Should have been standing still. Let's go breastplate. I'm liking breastplate. For damage down. Damage taken going down. Oh gosh. Too close, too close. Run. Oh gosh, I'm in bad shape here, guys. There's Nurse's horns. Hamburgers. Find healing circles. Reset. Panicked a little bit there. Ulti back up now. You know what? Body pillow. Give me a shield. Reduces damage by 10%. Yeah, let's do that. All of that is what we're trying to do here. I'm going to stand still-ish. I'm going to circle in this little area, I think. Picking up my healing items. More breastplate or more healing? Let's go more healing. Max out glasses just to stop showing up. Trumpet can be upgraded for more doot. Just got to circle around the super collab. Okay, I've got to bring myself to be at peace with that. Because, man, the panic is real. Let's go more body pillow. Here's boss. Well, that's a boss. 2 bosses, 3 bosses even. Oh dear. Oh, it's the flamethrower guy. Got it. Ulti is online. Dash is on cooldown. Let's drop tree. Try to kill these guys. Okay, we got body pillow or breastplate. Breastplate, you think it's the boss? Yeah, they're going to hit me hard and I'm going to return a bunch of damage, right? So stand on boss, basically. Ow. I think one of them died. Yep. Let's try to get over there to that upgrade, maybe. Ow, just ate a bunch of those shots. There's another boss down, ate some more shots. Trumpet dudes faster with haste. Hey, real pro tips coming in here, guys. Thanks for that. Do. Kobo Konaru has one of the best heal tanks builds in the game. Best part, you can stand still for it to work, says Needle Pig. Worth trying, certainly. Fauna is great to get the win a level without moving achievement. I keep hearing that. I'm going to try it eventually, I promise. You got this? I'm feeling okay about it now. 2 of them are down. Yes, first time stage. That is correct. Third time Fauna, so just getting used to that boss as well. Cool, let's go. Nurse's Horns? Sure. I'm at level 62, feeling okay. This UFO is much less scary than the other bosses, I think. Seems that way so far. For maximum trumpet haste, use Iris or Crone. Good advice. Boy, that would be annoying for you guys, wouldn't it? On stream with volume all the way up, just playing trumpet-based builds. Max haste, level trumpet all the way up. Run around making annoying noises. Seems perfect for streaming. There we go, level 4, complete on the first try. Big win bonus. Not too bad. Had a couple close calls there again towards the end, but that seems fair. What a good build. I'm enjoying it. Not scary because I was negating projectiles. I only noticed it right there at the end, that I was negating like 40%, right, of the projectiles. Seems really good. GG. Thank you, guys. Getting Nurse's Horns just when I did save the run? Quite possibly. It's a lot more healing coming in very quickly. See what we unlock. We got the sausage. If there are targets nearby, swings a small sausage towards the closest target. Meme level unlocked, basically on that sausage. Level 5 unlocked. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. 16,000 gold. Yeah, so next time, I'm not gonna spend this right now. I'm gonna put some thought into this. Next time we might do some farming based live streaming. Figure out what we want to unlock. I know we want beetle. There are some other, the body pillow, or no, what do you guys call it? Plushie. I want plushie and I want beetle. So those are my unlocks next time. We're gonna wrap up stream for today. But I think we're going to go for money gain in the next round. We're gonna go to unlock those 2 different items at least. Gonna try some different characters probably. Yeah, I mean, I'm loving it. I like this build, but I am ready to play some other characters and branch out. Sounds like you guys want to see some other stuff be tested, tried out, unlocked, etc. Challenge runs maybe. So it's all on the radar. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I hope I see you in the next one. Maybe, yeah, I think probably tomorrow around this time, give or take. I will probably start about 2 hours before now, whatever time zone that is for you, which is about 1 o'clock New Zealand time. That's my time zone. People saying fishing is actually lucrative. I know there's a whole little mini game thing. I haven't even touched that yet, so eventually I will. If you guys want to see that on stream, I'm open to that as well. I might save it until we're on stream and you guys can see me experience it the first time if you want. So Let me know in the comments after the fact what you want to see next time. I've got some good suggestions so far, so I love it that you guys are letting me know what you like, letting me know good combos, good items. All this stuff has been very helpful. I appreciate it very much. So again, hit that like button if you did enjoy this stream. I see a lot of people have. Thanks for all the new subs coming in. I appreciate you guys. Hope you'll catch me next time. Good luck in your own runs. Have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow around this time. Take care.